say when I was about like 3 or 4 years old, I was going to Kitty. It's called South Kitty College on the Third Ward. And the firefighters actually came to there and they let us see the fire truck and everything. And it was at that moment it clicked like, man, I think this is what I want to do. Even though you're just 3 years old, you're gonna really follow up with it. And then growing up where I grew up at, a lot of times when we saw lights and heard sirens, it was never for a good reason. But there was something about seeing the fire truck that everybody in the neighborhood just kind of felt a little bit more relaxed, felt a little more comfortable when they saw that. So I just knew that eventually that's going to be where I wanted to be at.
So we'll start off by running a terminal knot to a bomb-proof anchor, and then we do either butterfly or directional eight right after our terminal knot.
It's going to be hard. It's not going to be nothing easy. I'm not, when it comes to instructor, I'm not a sugar coach instructor, so I'm very upfront. It's going to be hard. It's going to be some challenging days ahead. It's not your average type of class course. You're not going to show up Monday and then Tuesday, I'm going to take the day off. Like, no, you're going to take the day off. I don't want you to come back. You got to be very committed for these 16 weeks, Monday through Thursday, or 20 weeks, depending on where you go, or 30 weeks, depending on where you go again. There's a lot of challenges come with it. Your family, does your family understand that you ain't going to be able to go out tonight because you have an exam the next day? Or do they understand that your body needs to rest? This day was hard. One of the hardest days in the fire academy is ladder day. That's a day of you carrying ladders 8 hours straight. Take a break and come right back to carrying. Your arms are going to be tired. Everything's going to hurt. Your back is going to hurt. But it's to challenge you. And with those challenges, you got to rest. In this industry, mental health is really important. One thing I do believe last year, more firefighters died of suicide than anything else. And so the numbers are growing. And so we're really, really trying to just talk. Right now, I currently got a rookie, one of our newer guys. He's been here about 4 months now. A really good guy. Every time we make a call that may kind of have us just like, man, this might be a tough call. We always pull him to the side like, hey, man, anything you want to talk about? You got any questions? And he's really good about opening up. Core machine, okay, but I like that. It's actually more than just friendship. It's almost like a family, especially here. We spend a third of our year, 33% of our year is spent together with each other. And here at our station's one of the newer ones out here. There's about 10 of us here every day. So we can't help but just be a family. It's more than just friendship, it's family.